Welcome to Straight Shooting Sports Talk, and I'm your host, Dujane Bland. And today, we're talking NHL. The NHL wants to expand its league from 30 teams to 32 teams. And boy, that would be a big mistake. When you look at this league, there's only 3 teams that are making any kind of cash. The Toronto Maple Leafs, the New York Rangers, and the Canadiens. That's it. 3 teams. 18 teams in this league are not making money to sustain this league. Now, it would be great if the league was making and producing a lot of cash to be able to expand. Now, it is talk that these teams that they want to expand to will be in Canada, which is great. I mean, that's where they're going to make their money. But it's still going to put a burden on the league and not going to improve any of the other teams that aren't really producing the money that's needed to help boost the product. Now, there's several ways that they can help themselves. Now, there's teams that really are not even breaking even or breaking way below where they should be. They could take those teams and transplant them in Canada, restructure the league by having revenue sharing, just like the MLB and the NFL do, to help these lower teams, these lower market teams that really don't get the same type of fan base or type of ticket sales. And then when we even out the revenue sharing, it will help boost the league financially. Once you do that and you boost the league, then you can think about expanding and doing things and adding to this 30-team field. I think that would be the best thing for this league. Now, early on in this year, we are having record, if not steady, viewership and attendance at these games. Hence to shortening these games and not having as many as they normally would in a regular season. As we've stated before here on Straight Shooting Sports Talk, that this is something that they should look into as well. If we can reduce the amount of games, revenue sharing, I think the NHL product gets a whole lot better. So please, NHL, don't expand just yet. Please. This week we have a question from a viewer named Cynthia Bland, and she wants to know what is going on with the Capitals. Well, first of all, it is very difficult for a team, any team, whether it be MLB, NFL, or NHL, to make a transition with a new coach and start off right out the gates smoking. There's a lot of different things as far as schemes and game plans and ways that they want to execute their offense that teams take time to learn those things. Given that the NHL didn't really have an off season, really didn't have a chance to have a solid training camp, and not a lot of preseason games. So therefore, they're kind of behind the 8 ball. They're still learning Adam Oates' offense, and he's changed some things around a little bit. He's kind of moving Ovi around, giving him some space and putting him in position to be able to score better. The Caps played very well against Florida, 5-0, but it is Florida. But hopefully over time, they will be able to be better suited and be able to play together as a unit so that they can execute the game plan better. And I think it's just going to take some time. And maybe Caps fans are just going to have to deal with it and learn that they're going to have to take a step back this year in order to move forward. So hopefully in due time, they will be okay. Well, that's it for our show. We thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments or questions or even anything that you'd like to say about the show, please leave your comments. And if you have a topic you want to hear on this show, shoot us an email at straightshootingst@gmail.com. And you already know what I'm going to tell you to do. If you haven't done it, subscribe. You have been listening to Straight Shooting Sports Talk.